And also make sure you have a smooth weight transfer from side to side and keep skating straight forward. As if there was a line on the ground, you would want to follow that line.
So here goes. Make sure you got all the weight on one leg before you start doing the actual push. Make sure everything is still aligned and that everything points in the direction you're skating towards. Get a smooth, natural arm swing going and keep that correct body position. As you can see here from a view above, the foot goes straight to the side.
Exercise number 2. Same goes for the position. Make sure your shoulder is above your knee, above your toes, and also get low. This time you get a little more pressure and you also get a little more lean. This means you'll have to go to the outer edge of the wheels and thus create that lean and get a flow going. This time, unlike the first exercise, you're not going straight. You're gonna go from side to side and make sure you feel that pressure as you're on the outer edge. And same, weight transfer is key.
So make sure as you're switching from side to side, the inner leg is where you put the most of your weight. And try really to feel how you're pushing that leg towards the ground.
Exercise number 3. This exercise, we get a lot of weight on the working leg. So you can still use the other leg as a support, but make sure you're not putting too much weight on it. So the idea is that the leg you're using goes from inner edge to outer edge, still keeping all of this right above the knee.
So here, it's all about feeling that transition from the inner to the outer edge. The better you get at it, the more comfortable you feel, the less weight you can have on the supporting leg in the back.
Exercise number 4 is really close to the third exercise, but this time there's no help from the opposite leg. So this one you may want to get a little more speed as you go into it, because it can be quite difficult. So try and be relaxed, keep everything in line, and then just feel that going from inner to outer edge and try and put some pressure on it. If you can maintain speed, or if you can even hear it a little, it means you're doing it right.
So really focus on staying compact. You don't want to get all twisted. You want to face the direction you're skated and not bounce up and down with the upper body. And also try and compensate the least possible with that leg in the back. Smooth from inner to outer edge.
Exercise number 5, the final step. This is where we combine the previous 4 exercises into something really close to the actual skating movements. It's basically skating the way you would do, but you still put a little more pressure on the outer edge, and at the same time you exaggerate this recovery leg. That's why we call it Dolphin Kick. So step 5 is the Dolphin Kick step. So do the movement, make sure you put more weight into that under push and exaggerate the movement. And same goes for the recovery legs, that you may even pull a little higher than you usually do, just to really get that feel of having more pressure on the working leg that's on the ground.
So all smooth skating, and you may still exaggerate that outer edge and really feel it into the ground, feel how it creates power, and feel how you're not just performing a movement, but you're actually working it. You actually push twice, not just skating underneath yourself. All facing forward and